Hey, it's Dr. Steve, master of the subconscious mind and doctor who fixes 100% of orthopedic issues not related to cancer, fracture, or infection. And throughout the years, philosophers, religions have tried to tell us what the meaning of life is. And really, it's up to the individual soul what they want to get out of this lifetime. And, they chose to reincarnate here. There's something they need to get out of it. And it's up to them to learn that and make their own decisions on what they want. But the real meaning of life is the journey of the spirit in forgetting the veil of consciousness. And so when you're born here, there's a veil of consciousness that comes about. In other words, you have your slate wiped clean. You don't remember anything from the previous lives when you came in here. And through that, the journey is to reconnect back to love and learn the lessons that you need to learn throughout past lifetimes. You can call it Earth School, whatever you want to call it, right? Many psychics have said that. People who have near-death experiences have come back and said that as well. But, consciousness is one of those things where that has to be sought, and you have to learn these hard lessons sometimes, which I call the love language of the universe, the painful experiences that we can hear, see, and feel in this lifetime, because the truth is they don't really matter, right? What's meant for you will find you, and what's not meant for you will fall away, right? But people get so attached to the lust, to the shiny objects, right? And they force life. And so when we force life through the lower chakras, what happens is we become ill and we become burned out. Your body starts to speak to you in indigestion, into heart disease, into cancer, into asthma, right? And so through all that, because remember, your hypothalamus, which controls all your autonomic functions, is attached to that limbic center of the brain, right? And so those emotions cause those symptoms in your body to reawaken you to the consciousness that you need to accept yourself, accept others, forgive the past, learn these certain lessons. And all of a sudden, spontaneous remission of diseases is possible. It happens. So that's why Jesus always said, it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to enter into the kingdom of God. Because typically somebody who's living in ego is going after all these worldly possessions, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what they do to somebody else, who they take advantage of, all these different scenarios. It doesn't make them a good person, right? And so everything is a matter of our beliefs. And so if you don't like the experience that's happening around you, you just have to change your beliefs, right? So when you had this perceived, right? Because remember, it's a love language of the universe, is perceived negative experience, right? If you don't like that experience, if you search deep in your meditation or see a healer, we can find the negative subconscious belief that's attracting these experiences in your life, because people want three things. They want money, they want love, and they want health. When we change those frequencies, the world sees us in a different light, and we attract in different experiences. So remember to always reconnect back to love. And then when you do that, when you choose to love every experience, even the perceived bad ones, things shift and change the world around you, that your inner world creates your outer world. So whatever arises in your life, choose to love that.